burn, let this be the urn. Off the top, let this be the churn, baby. Off the goods, yeah, I get. No, that's not my point. I still got some luck. Should I take a chance to give you a chance? Should I save the stance? Let this be my last, yeah. Last night, waited on something. Won't say good, but it's true. I've been waiting on something. It's been weighing on me, and I swear I'm cool, but
Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Chicago Bulls. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the center position.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
For Chicago,
He throws good. Jordan.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jordan. And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. Fires the three. Rodman with a rebound. Jordan against Connaughton. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
Here's Middleton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jordan, who, coach, uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, I love to see that aggressive take by Tony Kukoc. I mean, pushing through the contact and using his length to finish inside. That's sweet.
Here's Lillard. Three-pointer. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Banked it in off the glass. Jordan's got 6.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
And here's Lillard. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Basket's good. Kukoc has got his second bucket on the night.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Bulls foul. Ron Harper. First personal foul. First team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Jordan's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Lillard. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Jordan against Connaughton. Over Jordan. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Here he goes. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Jordan's got 10 points.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Beauchamp comes in for Chris Middleton. Beasley's checked in for Connaughton. And it's Beverly in for Lillard. Here's Jordan. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 10. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Portis down low. And the 6-footer is good.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
So it's Chicago now. Here's Jordan. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Left side, Brown. It's blocked.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
Here's Chicago now. 10-point lead. Here's Jordan. It's tipped. Here's Portis. Second chance effort. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Beverly. And here is Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
The Bulls making a switch here. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Chicago with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Jordan up top. 16 points for him. Here's Kerr. Sends it home from three-point land.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Beasley. Rebound by the Bulls. Now Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 18.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And their defense. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And it's Longley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
Here's Kerr. Gets the three ball to go. Kerr's got his second bucket on the night.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Lillard with the ball. Goes up from the top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. And that one's good. Middleton.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Here's Kerr. Lillard pulls down the board. Now the Bucks with it. They trail by 16.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Throw good, Connaughton. And he makes both free throws. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Kerr. Drains the triple. Kerr's got 15 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Second chance shot. Deflected.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
This one for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And Chicago has possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Kerr. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Both teams will make substitutions. In a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Beverly, the pass to Middleton. Second shot opportunity, and that's good. Off the glass that time. Middleton's got 6 in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
It belongs to Milwaukee.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Randy Brown. First personal foul.
Here's Portis.
Team foul.
The fader. Nice.
Portis
gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Jordan, and that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
To the wing, right side. And it's Beauchamp missing.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Jordan inside. Portis on him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Ball stolen. Drops in the layup for 2. Jordan's got 27. And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Middleton. Give him 8. From 11 feet away. That one a little long.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Beverly, the pass to Portis. Here's Beauchamp. They get it again. Out to Beverly. Tries yet again. 2 points. That one goes. Hey, Beverly's got his first basket.
I like watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise there. Excellent at pulling up after the pass.
And it's good. 2 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Beverly. Off target at the rim. Here's Rodman. And he banks in the layup.
Watch how Rodman simply outworks the opposition, getting the better of the defense through sheer willpower and IQ. He's a smart basketball player.
And so
61, the Bucks. 20.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. They keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get...
Thanks for joining us.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Jordan. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Here's Lillard. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Jordan. Shot from the low post is good. Jordan's got 35 in the game.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game. whenever he chooses.
Lillard outside. Fires from deep. On target from range.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Jordan. Again, the Bulls score.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. To the middle. It's intercepted. Kukoc, the pass to Harper. Here's Rodman. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 39.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Boy, he is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Here's Jordan. That one goes. Count it. Jordan's got 41.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Back to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Chicago with a board. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 45 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Lopez. He's covered closely. The little short-range fadeaway is off target. Chicago with the ball. And he can't get that one. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Connaughton. Oh, Jordan with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Beauchamp comes in for Middleton. Beasley's checked in for Connaughton. And it's Beverly in for Lillard. Here's Beasley. Longley with a rebound. Longley's got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot's good. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And Chicago again with a bucket.
Good ball movement right there from Brown. Solid in finding the open teammate.
Beasley with it. Still no points. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Team ball.
A minute 20 left to play in the third. Beverly, the pass to Beauchamp. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Kerr. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Kerr. And the three-pointer goes. Kerr's got 32 points in the game.
Kerr, one of the best three-point marksmen in the NBA. His form, release, efficiency, perfect.
Here's Simpkins, defended by Portis. Here's Kerr. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Beverly. To win the run. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so it's Chicago, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back with you shortly. A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Simpkins in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Jackson is good. Jackson's gotten his first basket of the night.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Let's go with a 3. Pure from three-point range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Defense is right there. Crowder outside. There's the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Crowder's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Kerr, defended by Jackson. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
The jump hook. And he can't bank that one in. And it's the Bulls' ball. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Beasley. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Kerr. Knocks it down from distance. Kerr's got 50 points.
Wow. What can you say?
Beasley outside. To stop the run. Unable to get that one. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Fires in the triple. Kerr's got 53 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
And stolen by Beasley. It's 2-on-1 for the finish. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Kerr, defended by Jackson. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
LaRue, he's guarded by Beasley. LaRue gets the three to fall.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Beasley, that's good.
Beasley.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And it's Beauchamp missing. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Kerr. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
From that spot, Kerr is one of the very few guys who can knock that down.
That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
He buries it from three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Crowder. 4-3. The shot no good. Chicago with the ball. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And Kerr gets it to go.
Hey, Kerr not playing a complimentary secondary role tonight. His offense has been front and center. Marquee for him.
Antetokounmpo finds Jackson. 11 feet out. Tries again. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Here's Kerr. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
Antetokounmpo surveys. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.